So, I did my first night of my 40 days in Pai at Easy House. I'm gonna review the apartment after. It's alright, it's peaceful, it's quiet. Just gonna go and look about some food now. Like, the place has got a good layout. It's hidden away. It's a little bit further out of town than what I thought of, but it's not a problem. No, it's not a problem. And while I'm noticing, right, I could be wrong, but like, I did it for this purpose, meaning like, I didn't go for the cheapest hostel available because I didn't want to be with like people that just about made it to Pi because they could just about afford it. I wanted to be around people that chose which hostel they wanted to be in, rather than being on a budget and only having no option but the lowest one. And the reason why I done that was because sometimes you can get, people that are gonna like steal and beg and borrow. So to just stay away from that crowd of people, it's always best to go 2 hostels up from the bottom at least. So what I'm saying, right, is I did do that, but like with the cheapest hostel, you can get the most down-to-earth people, But like when you get these ones that are a little bit more expensive, you don't get the real backpackers sometimes. You get like the snobby people that are here for 2 nights and like they don't want to mix with certain people and that. And I'm experiencing a lot of this type of snobbiness. Because it's a hostel, I'm hoping like, like I've only just got there, so when the next round of people come in, maybe we all connect and become a bit more together. But at the moment, maybe it's because I'm coming from a nice hostel that I was in where we was all like mates and stuff. This one seems like people have brought the old mannerisms from their country here, and it's not nice. And I am finding people, like, not the people of Pi, but the people that are visiting, there's a big structure of, like, snobbiness. Like, I'm hoping I'm wrong, but it's, like, I'm hearing, like, 18-year-olds going, I'm going for dinner with my friends later, and it's like, yeah, you can do that, but it's like, I just haven't heard it. It's just different, man. It's a different crowd of people. I'm thinking at the moment, and it's a couples thing, it's a groups thing, and it's got something to it that I don't like. It's that knowledge, right, of people stereotyping other people. Unless they're high, they don't seem to like, mingle and mix. It seems like a place for people that just want to smoke weed. Like, there's nothing wrong with smoking weed, but it's too commercialized. It's overexcited, and it's not like it shouldn't be this big thing. It should just be part. It's just like having a beer and going to have your dinner. But it's everywhere, and everyone's getting excited about it. And it's not gonna put me off being here. I do like the environment. I like the vibe that's here. It's like Ibiza, like not everywhere in Ibiza is party mode, but you are in a party, you know. So it's like um, you can do what you want to do. You don't have to do what everybody else is doing, you know. And that's what it is about here. So when you see everybody, like, there's some people here that's just here to wreck the place, you know, and then there's some people here that are looking for something else. So it's no point me getting upset with all the people that are not looking for the same thing, because that is gonna happen. And it just seems like this week is overpowered with, you know, people that just want to trash the place. Like, I seen a guy last night, right? He was stuck behind a van and some stuff, right? And he couldn't be bothered to wait, so he just tipped all the motorbikes over so that he could get by. And he said, I don't give a F about that. And you know what I mean? And it's like, that's that attitude. That's what's here. So you have to even pick and choose who you want to associate with, because there's that type of people here as well. Then there's some nice guys here that 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 are quiet, don't have many friends, and they've come to like make new mates and stuff. And there's some nice people here, so it's not, you know, it's not all negative, but there is a lot of negativity going on. You know what I mean? So let's take that into account. I'm looking for a vegetable shop. I found one last night, but now it's daytime. I'm not sure I'm going to find it again, but we're going to give it a try. So yeah, I'm looking to cook a pot of food, put it into the container, and then just buy rice all day and eat that. But honestly speaking, last night didn't go well. Like, I was looking for a bar to sit in, and I just ended up walking and walking and walking, and I didn't ever sit down. It was like, you know what I mean? Like, I've got to settle down. I have to settle down. I've got to find somewhere that I want to be. I got close, but it's like that's another thing, right? I'm not moaning. I'm just trying to put different sides across. And what it is, right? It's like, it's just about drinking, isn't it? Really? And it's like, do I want to drink? Like, if you don't want to drink, you don't want to smoke weed, and you don't want to eat food all day long, what are you doing here? I know what I'm here, right? Because I get influenced. No, I get inspired. I get inspired by all these new things that are happening. So it helps me when I'm writing, when I'm creating content. Yeah, it really, really helps me. So I need it. But yeah, it makes me ask myself, why are some of these other people here, you know? I can't find any vegetables today, man. But yeah, so you gotta take it for what it is. Not everyone's here with with the same way that you've come, so you have to accept the clash and the mix, and you just need to find your place in all of this. Everybody's looking for something, and you just gotta stay with the plan that you've come here with, and don't get distracted by other people, and like. There is negative people over here. When I came up the other night, before now, I'm gonna just tell you this so that you're aware. Like, you've got to be careful over here. It's being done in a hush way, but people are being offered opium, and it's like they don't give it to their own people, but they'll give it to the Westerners. So you've gotta be careful what you're smoking, and you gotta be careful who you mix with. Yeah, it's here, Let's not forget that these things are here. I'm not finding no vegetables, man. I don't know. I seen them last night as well. But yeah, this is some real stuff. Like, I'm just trying to make people be aware, because like you might come here and try new things, and like that's you gotta be careful when you're making new friends and what they want to do. And that's why I'm saying, right, you've got to stick with what you want to do. Don't let people take you away from what you're here to do. And that's what I'm here to do. So yeah, I can see all this nonsense, and I do go out in the night and look at it and film it, but I don't get wrapped up in it. No one can tell me what I'm going to be doing, No one can peer pressure me into anything, and that's what this sort of place is. You're just drinking all day, you relax. People are telling you to come here, you want to have a session with us, and then like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing either, but there is Kratten here, and like it's not a bad thing, but like it's just so much going on here, right? You gotta be careful. Gotta be really careful, and I'm just giving you guys some advice so that just giving you guys some advice so that you don't get caught and get a bad habit from being on a holiday, because you might think to yourself, oh, I'm on holiday, I'm going to have some fun, I'm going to try this and I'm going to try that. But you don't know what you're trying sometimes, so you got to be careful what you're doing. And yeah. But apart from that, the place is always changing, because the people are only coming up here for a day or two. So I think this is really good for me, because it was a bad day yesterday, but overnight you wake up in the morning, it's another group of people, and they could be more positive for you. So it's not over, and it's not over, and it changes every day. So I'm going to be here for 40 days. So we're going to get to understand what the place has to offer. There's a temple there, but it's not wowing me. But yeah, there's a temple there. That part looks better, but so This was the first fruit and veg shop I found the other night, so we're gonna go and get some vegetables here for this occasion. Be careful, don't let no one tell you what to do on your holiday. Make sure that you have an input on what you're doing. Hello. Hello. Have a basket. What's this? Potato. Sweet potato. Yeah. You have green one. You don't have green. No, okay.
$74 ค่ะอ๋อนี่ค่ะ Oh I have some ขอบคุณค่ะ69
Oh yeah.
200 300 400 500 600 700 800 900 1000
Thank you.
นับดูก่อน
570.